Today we're gonna show you how to barbecue right smokehouse. What's going on, everybody? Right now I'm driving, I'm not looking at the camera. Chance V is behind the camera today. Sabrina had to stay back home, but we are headed to Hernando, Mississippi today. And we are going to be taking part in a How to Barbecue Right social event this weekend. Super excited for this. Thank you to Malcom, Rachelle, Mark, and the whole How to Barbecue Right content team for inviting us out to this. We're really excited about it. Chance is gonna be the cameraman all weekend long, so if anything is good or bad, you're gonna have to let him know. We're currently almost to, we're Orange? Yeah, we're almost to Orange, Texas, which is still a little bit away from our destination right now. It says we still have 7.5 hours to reach our destination. So Chance and I took off this morning around 4:30, and we're just gonna be cruising all day. Today is a travel day. Tomorrow we're gonna be taking part in some social stuff at How to Barbecue Right headquarters. And then on Saturday, we're actually gonna be able to take part in going to the smokehouse, the infamous smokehouse that Malcom always films out of, and we're really excited to do that. So we wanted to bring you guys along for this ride. We're gonna get some shots of the trip. We're gonna turn this into a nice vlog. Of course, we're hopefully gonna try and get Malcom on camera, and there is gonna be some other ambassadors there as well, so we'll try and get them on as well. But let's get on the road. We'll see you guys in a little bit. So we've officially made it into Louisiana. We were looking for a Louisiana sign, but we never saw it. So right now we're just passing through Lake Charles. We haven't stopped in quite a while. We got 6 hours and 54 minutes left. So far the trip's going pretty good. We've just been chatting the whole time, talking about how we're gonna do things when we get there. We're gonna watch the Mavs play tonight. Hopefully the Mavs win. We want them to win. Play against Boston. So anyway, we're in Louisiana. We're still cruising. The ride is going really, really well. And yeah, we'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Well, now I am actually not driving. Chance is driving. So about, 30 minutes or so ago, he took over. We have 3 hours and 58 minutes left. We're still on the road. We're still in Louisiana. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. We're still cruising. We still have, like I said, almost 4 hours to go. And everything's going good so far, but we'll update you guys when we get to Hernando. All right, last update before we get to Hernando. We are 58 minutes. It feels like it's been a long day. Yeah, would you say? But it hasn't been horrible though, huh?
No, not with me driving, you know what I mean?
You've barely put in an hour.
Yeah, that's all the best hour though.
Wow. So Chance has put in probably what, 4 hours now? You're about to do 5?
Yeah, about right.
Yeah, Chance will do 5 hours. I did about, what, 7? I did about 7, so just pretty much cut it up halfway. I think for this last hour, it feels pretty good. I think we're getting some energy because we know we're about to be there. We're in the home stretch. We're almost there. And then, of course, we're going to be bringing you guys some content for the actual weekend that we have planned. So we'll be back soon. Welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. My name is Malcolm Reed, and this is episode 168. Good morning. All right, so now we're just gonna walk through a few of the smokers, the grills that Malcolm has in his smokehouse. First off, he's got a sweet Santa Maria grill. Looks really awesome. I'm not gonna touch it. It's not mine. I don't wanna break it, don't wanna have to buy it, but man, this thing looks awesome. It looks like they put it to pretty good use. Next up, they got their Primo ceramic grill, which we've been watching Malcolm cook with a lot recently. This thing looks like an absolute beast. It's really heavy too, but the hinge does allow it to kind of open a little bit easier. We got a How to Barbecue Right gateway drum. You guys know I use my gateway drum for competition, so this is really cool. Looks like he keeps it pretty damn clean. Got a Grilla Mammoth, which I've been kind of looking at this recently. This looks like a beast. I'm not too sure if Malcolm cooks on it all the time, but this thing does look like a beast. It looks like it can hold plenty of proteins in there. Make for a really good cook for a party or, you know, something in the backyard. And next up, the Outlaw Smoker here, 2660, I believe. But one of the cool and unique things about Malcolm's is he actually has this little window where you can kind of look in at his firebox whenever he's cooking. This thing looks really sweet. I've cooked on one of these before. A couple of the guys I know in Texas have them. Of course, Mark just did an on-site rib cook for us. Used the brand new Outlaw Smoker, which looks incredible. The ribs were incredible. You guys will obviously see some footage of that. Got the Grilla Silver back here. Nice little pellet grill. Looks like they keep all their stuff clean, which is something I like because I don't like seeing dirty grills. So these guys do an awesome job with that. We got the nacho cheese bar. We got snacks. We got the hot dog bar. Man, they're taking great care of us over here at How to Barbecue Right. Thank you to the team and everybody here. It's been an awesome experience so far. And of course, we're not done yet. So it looks like I have 3 different types of mayonnaise in front of me. Today I'm gonna try and figure out which one's blue plate, correct? That's the goal? Okay. So I'm gonna start on the right. Can I smell? This is not blue plate. Okay. Oh dude, this is gonna be really hard. This one's a blue plate. I feel like this one's Duke's, and I can't tell what the middle one is. Duke's, Hellman's blue plate.
Ladies first. And then I'm gonna see right there, breaks right on the bone, packed full of moisture. I know the texture's money on these. So I'm gonna keep a slab right here. So on the back side of the ribs, you can tell we take a lot of pride in that. We want the best color, best texture. There's no blowouts. Every one of these bones are still intact, but you can take that bone, slide it right out, and I can lay it right there and it's gonna dry up. When it chalks up, that lets you know that pork's rendered. You've got all the fat out of it. That little piece right there is delicious.
Oh,
Do you mind pork? So it's a little harder than crackling, but you'll get the idea. I'll get you a piece of fat on.
In Louisiana, we call this the queen. That ain't even fair, man.
So I'm here with Malcom Reed, the GOAT of barbecue YouTube. I wanted to ask a few rapid fire questions today.
Yes, sir.
Just have a little bit of fun with it. So first, what's your guilty pleasure?
Oh, man. Can I say whiskey?
That's a good one.
bourbon.
That's a good one for sure. If you weren't doing barbecue or YouTube, what would you be doing?
Oh, man. I'd probably be hunting or fishing.
There you go.
There you go.
What's the best thing that you've ever cooked?
Ooh, the best. Now that's a tough one, man.
Yeah.
But it's probably gonna be some Wagyu beef.
There you go.
It's definitely gonna be beef. I mean,
Okay.
best thing.
For sure. Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, genre. I gotta get, man. That's a tough one too.
That is a tough one. These are hard hitters.
I don't know what pops in my head. Smokey and the Bandit.
There you go. What's one food trend that you'd like to see disappear forever? Mine's beef tallow.
Beef tallow. Yeah, that's not a bad one. That's overrated for sure.
I agree.
I'm probably gonna say putting the hot stuff on everything, like the flaming hot Cheetos or the Takis and all that stuff. My son wears me out with that stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I can see that stuff go away.
All right, the last one and possibly the most important. Whataburger or In-N-Out?
Ooh, I'm a Whataburger man.
There you go. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Heck
you
yeah.
being on the channel,
That patty
man.
melt thing got to die. It hurts you.
We guys just saw the sign, the really nice sign, the best one for us to see, just because it means we're back in our home state after a great weekend in Hernando, Mississippi. I honestly couldn't even put into words how amazing it was. Just being there, hanging out with the HowToBBQRight crew, Malcom and Rachelle. What they've got going on over there is beyond incredible. We're extremely, extremely, extremely grateful for the hospitality that they showed all weekend long. The smokehouse is absolutely amazing. We did try to get some really good footage of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage that we were able to grab. We had that rapid fire with Malcom, which was amazing. Thank you to him for doing that with us. And then Mark putting on a little bit of his MBN voice and really showing us what it's like to compete in one of those contests. The whole hog was incredible. Everything about the whole trip was amazing. And again, just thank you to everybody that made it really good for Chance and I to be out there. And they just took care of us all weekend long. That's the end of this video. If you guys liked it, obviously let us know down below. Hopefully we can get a little bit more footage the next time we make one of these trips. We did try and enjoy ourselves just a little bit, and we had a blast. We're back in Texas. We're on the way home. We're headed to our families, which is just the best thing. But we are very grateful for this weekend, and we would do it again and again and again. So thank you to Malcom and Rachelle Reed, the whole HowToBBQRight team, Tyler, Austin, everybody. We really appreciate you guys. As always, we really appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Thanks. I got to keep driving. I got to watch the road. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.